Hi everyone. Okay, so today we're going to be learning how to dribble a basketball. But first, before we begin, we're going to go ahead and stretch. So we'll do some simple stretches, stretching your arms, stretch your leg, touch your toes. Good job. Calf. So I can't really see my leg, but calf stretches. Good. Okay. After about 10 minutes of warming up, we're all warmed up and we're ready to dribble a basketball. But first, I want to demonstrate it for you. So with my ball, I'm going to go ahead and bounce it up and down gently like this, right in front of my body. Now, if you notice that as the ball comes up, my hand follows up with it. And as the ball starts going down, my hand follows down with it and pushes it to the floor. Then when it comes back up, my hand follows up and pushes it back down. The more force I push, the higher the basketball goes. And sometimes it'll go too high that I can't even reach it. And I have to wait for it to come down and follow it back down. If I push it too soon, as the ball is coming up and I force it back down, it's not going to be a fluid dribble. So to start, we're going to go ahead and get into groups because we have 10 groups. We have 10 balls. There's 30 students. So we're going to get in groups, 3 different groups to do this exercise. The first group is going to dribble the ball in front of them. As soon as they can do that, then the next group will go. And we will go through each of those. Then after everyone's able to complete that, or the majority, we're going to go ahead and try something harder. In your same group, you're going to come up and stand up, and then we are going to walk while we're dribbling the ball. This takes a little more skill because you're pushing the ball down and you're moving with it. So it's not going straight down, but you angle your hand just a little bit, like so, and you push it down and you move with the ball and you walk. Now, it's important to keep the ball right in front of you. So something I would say is, right here, I would say to push the ball. So you push the ball a little bit to guide it to where you want to go. You do gentle pushes so that you're able to keep control, to keep the ball close, keep it in front of you, and keep control of it. And you're going to move around. It may be difficult if you push it too far. It's going to get out of your direction and you won't be able to keep control of the ball. So we want to try and keep full control of the ball as we walk around the court with our hand a little bit angled, moving around with the ball. Good job. So then all 3 groups go through this. And then lastly, hopefully everyone's able to understand this. If a student can't move on from this, that is okay. I want them to stick with what they know. If that's standing in place and practicing, then that's what they should do. If it's walking around, that's okay as well. But for students who are ready to move on, now we're going to try and run around the basketball court. But it's a controlled run. So once again, you're going to angle your hand, you're going to keep the ball close, and you're going to push the ball. And you're going to run around the court. Notice I'm not sprinting. I'm running or jogging around the court and keeping it close to me. I still have full control of the ball. Good job. So as this is happening, I'm going around, I'm watching each child, I'm seeing who's able to move on from the first round of dribbling to the very last. So we start with just standing in place, then we go to walking, and then we go to running. And then lastly, we will end with some stretching. Again, it's a good cool down, keeps your body healthy. And that's it. Kids can keep practicing as they play recess. And they can keep practicing in our class because this will be something that we do often to make sure all kids know how to dribble a ball. All right, thank you so much.